We're going to be moving into the next category now, which I'll be emceeing. Fun times, so confession story time. So, what's the craziest thing you've ever seen with your own eyes happen in church? Now, I'm going to show you some findings from a Twitter thread, and it was very, very interesting. So, brace yourself. The first one is one lady testified about her cheating husband, and the mistress ended up in a car accident. She said it was God's plan because he don't mess with his kids. So, what are your thoughts on that? Do you agree that it was God's plan? So, someone said, "I'm sorry. I just thought God was for a forgiving God." As she said, it was God's plan. All right. Karma's schedule was clear, so she was first on the list. Kevin was the craziest thing in Jamaica, you know. That's Kevin Smith. If you don't know who that is, oh my, you need to read up. So I see we have a few hands raised. We have Chanel Gale and then Britannia. So Chanel, you can go ahead.
So both the husband and the mistress ended up in a car accident? Or just the mistress?
How I'm reading this, it seems like it's just the mistress that ended up in a car accident. Because it said one lady testified about her cheating husband and the mistress ended up in a car accident. So I think it's just the mistress that was in the car accident.
I'm not sure about that one because...
No, it seems like it was both. Because she said her cheating husband and mistress. So it seems like it was both.
Oh man, if you read the flow of the message, it says one lady testified about her cheating husband and mistress ended up in a car accident. So
you're leaving out the whole. You're reading without the whole.
Oh, how?
It says one lady testified
wow, it's
about
right
how.
there. Man, I tell you, Yes, I didn't see the whole. Completely skipped it out. So one lady testified about how her cheating husband and mistress ended up in a car accident. So the two of them crashed together. Wow. Toxic love. So I see in the comment section.
It could depend, you know, because there have been situations in where, let me give an example. In church, where you have persons who have been under, like say for example, they have a neighbor, and everything they do, the neighbor have a problem. They try to plant a tree, the neighbor kill it. The neighbor do this to them, the neighbor do that to them, and they go to God. They go to God about it and pray about it and ask God to do something about it, and either God will do something like the neighbor get thrown out, say a rent house, the landlord throw them out of the house, or them take down sick or something, and that kind of show them a sign, and them don't trouble them again after that. But this could either be just the husband, and it depending on what if the wife was praying hard about it, it could be that, you know, something happened there, but it could just be their own recklessness, really. So you can't even really say if it was God's. None of us know God's state of mind. None of us can really tell if it was God's plan. So you can't really say for sure, because none of us knows God's plan, unless it's something specifically written in the Bible.
All right, thank you very much for sharing. Do we have anybody else that would like to say anything? Oh, before we go, there are a few comments in the chat section. So, thought testimony was an every church thing. Well, you cannot hold them. Some pastors study the Bible way too deep. Please remember that the very same King James was a homo. There are a number of things I don't understand where the Bible is concerned. How is it that they convince Africans that polygamy is illegal and homosexuality is a human right? Oh my, I don't think we can read all these messages. 50 messages? You guys are busy. 50 messages? Oh my goodness. Your church sounds fun. Listen, where religion is involved, I really don't know what to say. Anything with church. It's my granny church, so I guess you're related to her because I'm not hearing the moral of your story either. Church festive bad. Yes, church festive bad. A lot of laughing emojis, nice. Wrap it up, they did laugh. People have nothing to carry on. Hey, y'all don't want me at your church. Murder. Your church is a different type of festive. If Jesus not busy, come here. night officially made. I can imagine the graphics are there. I'm never ready. Rastaja, it's your impression of the man voice for me, boy, right? So church nights, me I forgot start go laugh my ass off. It was like that. No, sir, I can't manage. Church nights, especially when you sit near the church gossipers. All right. Oh boy. Thank you for everyone that participated in the confession storytime section.